Today we are going over my top 10 Harbor Freight Black Friday deals, and that's coming up next here on Jesse B Gear. Welcome back everybody, and don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment down below if you like videos like this. Well, I'm going to go over my top 10 picks here. And once again, I'd like everybody to know that usually my picks are automotive related because that's what I'm going to go for. But I am going to throw in probably an honorable mention at the end of this. So let's go ahead and get started. Alright, my very first pick is the first thing we got on here. This is the Icon Professional Mini Soft Grip Pick and Hook Set 4-piece, 50% off for $98.99. At half off, that is not a bad deal at all. I got the little orange handle picks from Pittsburgh. They do have a lifetime warranty, but I do break them a lot. This would be a great upgrade right here for 50% off to those. Not a bad deal. Now my next picks are going to be out of the big boys here, and the first one we got off is the 40% off Icon ratchets here. Let's click on this real quick. Now this is going to include all the G1 and G2 ratchets, but the ones I'm looking at are going to be the G2 3/8 drive, and then the G2 1/2-inch drive, and then let's see here, get that off of here. This other G2 1/4-inch drive right here. These are the ones that I'm mainly looking at from my experience with the G1s. A lot of people like them, so everybody's going to be going after those G2s for the price. And the bad thing about this is, as I'm scrolling through this, you can notice there is no torque wrenches in this at all. These are all the G1, G2 regular ratchets, and kind of disappointed in that. I would like to see the torque wrenches added into that, but hey, this is what they came up with for the sale, as you can see there. And they do have also the long handle G2s like this that don't have the comfort grip. I would be going for the ones with the comfort grip. Now number 3 on my list, we're going to move right next door to 30% off on the Daytona Jacks. I've had a Daytona Jack for 5 years and absolutely love it. Let's go ahead and click on it and see what options we have here. You can see where my store is, a lot of them are already out of stock or limited stock. So once the sale hits, man, they're going to be gone quick. But the ones I'm looking at are the 3 tons. Those are the ones I have. I have this blue one here. Mine don't have the rapid pump where you can hit it with your foot, but mine's the old style one that just has a rapid pump without that part. And I absolutely love that jack. But even if you're looking at some of the smaller jacks here, there are some great deals going on these. This is the time to pick them up, and we'll scroll to the bottom here, and that's everything that is covered under it. Basically, the one I got is basically the 3-ton version of this 4-ton Daytona Jack, and I got it in that blue. Absolutely love it. That's another one I'm going to recommend. Now number 4, what I'm going to go to is the mini toolboxes right here. We got the old style ones for $12.99, and then the new colors for $14.99. I think it's kind of rude of Harbor Freight to charge $2 more for a new one, but hey, I can't do nothing about it, but that's what they're going to do. But I got one of these on my reloading bench filled with reloading tools. Absolutely love it, and I want to buy another one to put out in my garage because I want to stick stuff like pens, pencils, markers, and stuff like that in it and leave it on my table in there in the garage. That is going to be my pick for number 4. Now number 5, we're staying on the very first page here. We've got the 30-inch 5-drawer mechanics tool cart, $80 off for $199.99. I can tell you right now, this is Sunday that I'm filming this. Monday morning, I am an Inside Track member. I am heading there and buying this thing. So we're going to click on this real quick and get in there, just so you can see right there is normal price. And this cart, a lot of people love this cart, and I actually want it too because I don't got nothing that I can roll right up to the car. And that's what I'm setting this up for. If you guys have been watching on a lot of the deals, parking lot sales and stuff, I've been picking up tools, but I haven't done videos on them yet. That's why, because I've been waiting for this cart so I can pick it up, and I'm going to start putting them into this cart because I want this to be my cart. And then I got 2 other old Craftsman carts that I'm going to keep, and I'm going to use those for my wife and my son. They can use everything in that, and I can have my own in here and not have them lose my tools. For number 6, we're going to be moving a couple pages in, and what we're looking at here is the 3-ton low profile floor jack with rapid pump from Pittsburgh. This one ain't the Daytona like mine, but a lot of people love this Pittsburgh one at $70 off. Not a bad deal at all at $99.99. And you can click on that here, look at a couple of the different features on this. This is normally $169.99, as you can see up here on top. Not a bad deal at all, and that's going to be my number 5 pick. Now for number 7, we're going to stay here on the same page, and we're going to be looking at the 3-ton ratcheting floor jacks from Daytona here. $34.99, 30% off on those. Another not bad deal at all. These ones, I think they run about that price normally. It could be the regular jack stands, I'm not sure. But I know a lot of times when they run a sale on these, it is $34.99. So right now is a good time to pick them up. You got all these colors to choose from. And we'll click on here. You can see regularly $49.99. And these are black ones. You can just see on the different pictures here what these are going to look like. I'm doing this just so you can get a better idea of what to expect in case you've never seen them before. And that is going to be my number 7 pick. Now for my number 8 pick, I'm going to go with one that I'm not happy with the price, but I absolutely love this product because I own it, and I can tell you from experience I really like it. We're looking at the Icon Professional Adjustable Shop Seat with tool storage on it. Comes in a bunch of different colors. Of course, I got blue because that's my favorite color. These are $15 off for $199.99. And then we'll click into it here so you can see normal price was $114.99. And I absolutely love this thing. So far, the only con I have about it is these little magnets down here. They're not that strong. I actually put one of the magnetic trays that I got for free during a Inside Track member deal on the bottom of it, and I keep all my stuff in there. But besides that, this thing is the most comfortable. If you got a fat butt like me, this thing is perfect. It's nice, comfortable, and it's not going to collapse on you like other ones I've had. And that right there is going to be my number 8 pick. Now for my number 8 pick here, we're going to go with the 20-volt brushless cordless half-inch compact impact wrench here from Hercules. This one is 28% off at $49.99. Not a bad deal at all on that. You can see normally it's $70, and this is the tool only on it. So let's click on the pictures here and take a quick look at it. This comes with everything you would expect on it, like a normal impact. Like I said though, this is the tool only, but that don't look like a bad deal at all on those. I do have the Bauer one, and if I would have had a deal like this when I bought my Bauer one, I probably would have went with the Hercules. Alright, and for number 9, we're going to go right next door to the battery deal here. We have the 20-volt, 5-amp-hour extended performance lithium-ion battery bundle for a 2-pack. These are normally $134.99, and then we've got them on sale at $40 off for $94.99. And as we can see here, you get 2 of them. These are going to power that impact perfectly. Like I said, I got the Bauer version of it, and I got the 5-amp-hour batteries for the Bauer, and I absolutely love it. This Hercules would be a step up from that. So I know if I enjoy my Bauer, these Hercules, they're probably going to be a lot better. Now for number 10, we're going to go with the 20-volt cordless ratchets here from Bauer. These things are $47.99, 20% off. Not a bad deal. These ones are normally, if I can get a click on here, these are normally $60, and you get your choice of 3/8 or a 1/2 inch. That is not a bad deal at all. Now the one good thing about the Bauer line is the batteries are a little bit cheaper than the Hercules, but just like the Hercules, if you got that battery, you could run most of their other products with it. So this could be the start of your Bauer collection here, kind of like what I did. Right now I've got the 1/2 inch impact, I've got the air pump machine, and then I've got the 10-inch saw, and I keep adding stuff to it as I find sales. So this would be a great deal here and a start to your Bauer collection. Then for my honorable mention that I mentioned, like I said, I usually look at stuff from an automotive standpoint, but right here we're going to click on this. We have got the 20-volt cordless 18-gauge brand nailer tool only. Normally this one is $119.99, and you can see we got it right here for $40 off for $79.99. That is not a bad deal. If I'm not doing automotive work, the next thing I might do is some woodwork stuff, and I think that is a heck of a deal on that. Let's go in here and take a look at some of the pictures here just so you can see it. To me, this is probably going to be one of the cheapest ways you can go to get a cordless nailer like this, and of course it's backed by Bauer. Now, the one bad thing about Bauer I didn't mention on the ratchets, but I'll mention here, Bauer only has a 90-day warranty, and that's the only negative I found so far on any of these. So there you go. There's my top 10 picks with an honorable mention for the Black Friday deals from Harbor Freight for 2025. Leave a comment down below on what you guys are looking forward to. I'd like to chat with you about it and hear what you guys are interested in. So as always, don't forget to check the links out down below. Down there I have links to our affiliate accounts that do help out the channel. Some got discount codes to save you guys money. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Hit that notification bell. Leave a comment down below. We are One Nation Under God, and I'll see you all on the next one.